From the vast plains of the Serengeti to the lush rainforests of the Congo Basin, Africa never ceases to amaze us with its diverse landscapes and extraordinary life forms. But amidst this tapestry of wonders lies a hidden gem, a testament to human resilience and the boundless capacity of life to adapt. Mingo Island. Ever heard of an island that's smaller than a football pitch but houses over 500 people? Welcome to Mingo Island. Tucked away in the heart of Lake Victoria, this tiny patch of land is a marvel defying all you thought you knew about population density and island life. This is no ordinary island, it's a bustling microcosm where life thrives against all odds. In the next few minutes, we're going to explore the top 5 mind-boggling facts about Mingo Island. Please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Mingo Island, you see, is an enigma wrapped in a riddle. A mere speck on the vast canvas of Lake Victoria, barely a quarter of an acre in size. To put that into perspective, you could walk its perimeter in a matter of minutes. Yet, this minuscule islet is home to a staggering population of over 500 people. Imagine, if you will, cramming the entire population of, say, a bustling city like Sydney into a space no larger than a few tennis courts. That, my friends, is the reality of life on Mingo Island. The sheer density of humanity here is almost unimaginable. Every inch of space is precious, every square foot meticulously utilized. Homes are squeezed together, their corrugated iron roofs almost touching, forming a continuous undulating wave of metal above the narrow labyrinthine alleyways below. The very air seems thick with the sounds of human activity. Laughter, chatter, the rhythmic clang of hammers, the sizzle of fish frying in oil. This is a place where life unfolds at close quarters, where privacy is a luxury and community is not a choice but a necessity. But Mingo Island's story is not just one of remarkable human density. It is also a tale of political intrigue and territorial disputes. You see, this tiny island, adrift in the waters of Lake Victoria, finds itself perched precariously on the border of 2 nations, Kenya and Uganda. And like a highly prized gemstone, it has become a source of contention, its ownership fiercely contested by both countries. The roots of this dispute run deep, fueled by a potent cocktail of national pride and economic interests. In 2004, the simmering tension boiled over when Ugandan forces made a bold move, landing on the island and staking their claim. This audacious act sparked a diplomatic row of considerable proportions, threatening to escalate into a full-blown conflict. The bone of contention? Fish, specifically the Nile perch, a denizen of Lake Victoria's depths that can grow to an impressive size, some exceeding 6 feet in length and tipping the scales at over 200 pounds. These underwater behemoths are not merely a source of food, they are a valuable commodity, highly sought after by both local and international markets. And Mingo Island, you see, sits right in the middle of some of the richest fishing grounds in the lake. Chapter 3. The Fishing Goldmine. The waters surrounding Mingo Island are teeming with life, a veritable aquatic metropolis. But it is the Nile perch that reigns supreme. A titan among fishes, its silvery scales glinting beneath the surface as it patrols its domain. For the inhabitants of Mingo Island, the Nile perch is more than just a fish, it is a lifeline. It is the engine that drives their economy, the source of their livelihood, the very sustenance that sustains their way of life. Every day as the sun begins its ascent over the lake, casting long shadows across the water, fishermen prepare for their daily battle with these aquatic giants. Wooden boats, some little more than rickety canoes, others sturdier vessels hewn from ancient trees, set sail from the island, their occupants laden with nets and hope. The air crackles with anticipation as they cast their nets into the water, the rhythmic splashing a symphony of survival. And when the nets are hauled in, heavy with their glistening bounty, the island erupts in a cacophony of activity. Men, women and children work tirelessly, sorting, gutting and preparing the fish for market. The pungent aroma of fish, mingled with the salty tang of the lake, hangs heavy in the air, a testament to the island's primary industry. Chapter 4. The Living Conditions. Life on Mingo Island is a study in contrasts. On the one hand, it is a place of incredible natural beauty, surrounded by the shimmering waters of Lake Victoria, its shores fringed with lush vegetation. Yet it is also a place of stark realities where life is lived on the edge, where survival is a daily struggle. The island's diminutive size and its extraordinary population density have created a unique set of challenges for its inhabitants. Resources are scarce, space is at a premium, and the infrastructure struggles to cope with the demands placed upon it. Homes, as we've seen, are crammed together, their corrugated iron walls offering little respite from the relentless equatorial sun. Clean water is a luxury, often obtained from the mainland at a premium price. Electricity is intermittent at best, a flickering beacon in the night. Sanitation is basic and waste disposal is a constant challenge. Yet despite these hardships, the people of Mingo Island display a remarkable resilience, an unyielding spirit that shines through in their smiles and their laughter. They have learned to adapt, to make the most of what little they have, to find joy in the simplest of things. Chapter 5. The island that's not an island. Now you might be surprised to learn that Mingo Island, despite its name and its watery location, is not technically an island at all. Geologists, those meticulous surveyors of our planet's anatomy, would tell us that Mingo is in fact an inselberg, a German word that translates rather unromantically to island mountain. You see, Mingo is not a piece of land that emerged from the lake's depths. Rather, it is a remnant of a bygone era, a time when the waters of Lake Victoria were much lower than they are today. Back then, Mingo was a hilltop, a lonely sentinel overlooking a vast plain. But as the lake rose, slowly but inexorably, over millennia, the surrounding land was swallowed by the water, leaving only the peak of the hill exposed, and so Mingo became an island, or at least that's what we've come to call it. But regardless of its geological classification, one thing is undeniable. Mingo Island is a place like no other. It is a microcosm of human ingenuity and resilience, a testament to our ability to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging of environments. Outro until next time. So there you have it, the top 5 mind-blowing facts about Mingo Island. A tiny speck of land in the heart of Africa, yet a world unto itself brimming with life, challenges, and an indomitable human spirit. If you enjoyed this video, please show us some love by pressing that like button. It truly does help the channel grow and allows more people to discover the wonders of our planet. Make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos. We have so much more to explore together, from the depths of the oceans to the peaks of the highest mountains. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.